Hey guys, I'm Natalie Hodge. Welcome to SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap. Premier and Minister of Finance, Dr. the Honorable D. Orlando Smith, OBE, issued a statement on Thursday, May 10th on the topic of the United Kingdom Sanctions and Anti-Money Laundering Bill, stating the government continues to consider this a top priority for the territory and will actively evaluate the implications of that decision while exploring all available options. He went on to discuss the relationship between the Virgin Islands and the United Kingdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have two principal matters before us. The first of these is what we have recognized as a fundamental breach in the constitutional relationship and modern partnership between the United Kingdom and the Virgin Islands nurtured over the past half-century. This relationship evolved from direct colonial rule to a progressive constitutional partnership where the democratically elected government of the Virgin Islands has clear responsibility for some matters, and the United Kingdom has theirs. These responsibilities are spelled out in the Virgin Islands Constitutional Order 2007, and while it may be that this relationship allows for certain decisions to be made on the behalf of the territory by the United Kingdom, the decision the United Kingdom Parliament seemed to make on the 1st of May is not one of them. I maintain that decision is fundamentally flawed, and we will address this unjustified and discriminatory action in every possible and available forum.
The Minister of Finance discussed the threat the decision poses to our financial services industry.
Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot avoid the fact that this decision poses a significant reputational and economic threat to these islands and its financial services industry. The BVI has consistently stated that it will not introduce public registers of company beneficial ownership until it is a global standard. I want to assure you that nothing that has happened in the last 2 weeks changes this position. If a global standard is ever adopted, any public register of beneficial ownership must respect and protect fundamental rights. That is non-negotiable.
Premier Smith also discussed that as a reflection of solidarity and unity, a public nonpartisan march has been organized for May 24th. He mentioned that having led the constitutional delegation in 2007, he fully supports the right of the people in this territory to freedom of expression. Premier Smith is calling on all participants to maintain a peaceful assembly and association. He went on to thank our supporters, well-wishers, and clients from all walks of life and from all corners of the globe who have expressed their support and empathy for our position. The Premier went on to encourage all of us to remain as engaged and inquisitive in the issue. You can read Premier Smith's statement in its entirety by logging on to bvi.gov.vg. Stay tuned to SnapComms. Up next, Town Jetty Reopens.
The BVI Port Authority is advising patrons and the public that all ferries departing for the United States Virgin Islands will now resume full operational service from the Town Jetty beginning on Sunday, May 13th. Travelers are asked to confirm departure and arrival times with individual ferry operators. The board, management, and staff of the BVI Ports Authority would like to thank the ferry operators, Her Majesty's Customs, Immigration Department, and the public for their patience since the relocation of services to the Tortola Pier Park following the passage of Hurricanes Irma and Maria.
Welcome back to SnapComms. Sailing, take me away. So guess what? Beginning Sunday, May 13th, you will now be able to travel to and from the British Virgin Islands from the Town Jetty. Smooth sailing, everyone. That's it for today, guys. I'm Natalie Hodge, signing off. Be sure to tune in for your daily feed of SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter, and Facebook at BVI Government and Instagram at GISBVI.
SnapComms is brought to you by the Disaster Recovery Coordinating Committee, Government of the Virgin Islands.